Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing a baby product, baby item, whatever we want to call it. So yeah, if you want to learn more about what I'm going to be reviewing, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about the famous Owlet sock. This thing is honestly the best thing I've ever bought for my baby because, you know, even if you're a first-time mom or this is your, second, third, or fourth baby, I feel like every mom needs this, especially for first-time moms, because I remember when my first daughter was born, I honestly didn't hear about this, but I wish I had, because when you're a first-time mom, you have so many worries through your head, and then they talk about SIDS and all these things that can happen to your baby, and you're just like, like, what the crap. So this thing is honestly hands down the best thing you can get for your baby and for yourself, because it's honestly going to save you a few hours more of sleep, or it's going to take, that worry of something going on while you're sleeping. So if you can get this, get it, put it on your baby registry. Make sure this is like the first thing you buy when you're pregnant. When you find out you're pregnant, like, get it. So when you get it, you're gonna have your little like sock thing, and you're gonna have a bunch of little notebook or book packets that can help you with setting up. And then it does come with, I have two in here, and then I have the third one that she's on right now, your socks. So the first one is, I guess we can say, like, stages, because it has 3. So the first one is gonna be the 0 to 1 month, and that's 6 to 8 pounds. My daughter did not fit in this because she was born preemie and she was very small, so I had to put a sock over it so that way it can stay, because it would fall off. The second one is the 1 to 4 months, and that is 8 to 14 pounds. And then the one that she's on right now is the 3, and that is 4 to 18 months, and that's 14 to 25 pounds. So they don't have like bigger socks. It's just the 1 to 3. But after the year, that's when, like, they're at least risk of SIDS. I'm not too sure, like, the highest, risk possible, whatever, that they are in when they're born. I think it's like the first 4 or 6 months, there's like a higher chance. But this thing comes with those 3 socks, and then it's gonna come with, so what you do is there's like the little monitor thing. So this is like what you get put on your finger at the hospital. It's gonna read her or his heartbeat rate and the oxygen level. So you'll just pop it off or pop it in when you first get it, and then this is what is gonna do the monitoring. And then you have your sock. These are washable. I would personally hand wash them because there's like a clear, I don't know if you guys can see that, there's like a clear lining in there, so that way it can read. And I would be too scared to get it messed up, because I believe that like replacement socks are like $40. I'll double check. So I got mine at Target, and I believe it retails for $2.99. Let me double check. Comes with a little disc. Let me get it. I have it connected because I want to show you guys how loud it is, but it comes with the little disc that you push to get the readings going, and then if it goes off, hopefully it doesn't. If it goes off because either the baby's oxygen level is low or the heart rate is low, then you so this is where you're gonna connect the little device from the sock to charge it. And then this, you're gonna put it into an outlet, that way it can connect to Wi-Fi. I think it does go on like Bluetooth. I'm not too sure how that works, but if you have Wi-Fi, I would connect it to the Wi-Fi. So it's gonna have those 2 cords. And then so So it does have, you have like the option to get the camera as well. I just have the sock because I had already gotten the camera as a gift for my baby shower. And yeah, so the, oh no, what's going on? So the sock alone is $2.99. And then with the camera, I believe that it's like an extra $100. Yeah, so they have a camera and it is an extra $100. So in total it'd be $3.99. So on their website, you actually have a choice to do that monthly fee with Affirm. And so the sock is, let me see, let me get some. Yeah, so the sock is gonna monitor the oxygen and the heart rate, the BPM. So yeah, so you're just gonna put it on the baby like that. And then on the sock, it tells you like what goes where. Like, let me show you. So on here, it's gonna say that this is gonna, like, this line is gonna go behind the pinky toe, and then you'll just wrap it like that, and then this is gonna go over the baby. That way it can be like the sock, or I think it's the other way. Yeah, something like this. I don't have my baby sweat to put it on so I can show you guys, but this is something that has to be on your baby list or your registry or anything, because this is gonna save you those worries, and it's gonna save you an extra, like, you're gonna be able to sleep an extra hour or however many you can get in, because this thing will go off if something is wrong. And honestly, you know, yes, it's like kind of pricey, but you just cannot put a price on your baby's life, because this is honestly like the best thing you can get for yourself and obviously for your baby. So I'm gonna show you guys how loud it is, because I'm telling you, this thing, like, you have to get up to turn it off because it's loud, and you're not gonna be able to sleep through it because it's just gonna keep on going until you go and hit it, or not hit it, but like tap it. So whenever it is connected and you have it all set up, which you do have to download the app, and then it keeps record on the app of, you know, what happened. Like, if this thing goes off because the baby's heart rate went down, then it's going to show you how much it went down and to where, you know. And then if the oxygen is what went down, it's going to show you from, you know, what it was at, like what it dropped to. So what I'm going to do is put my finger on like the sensor thing so it can read my finger, and then I'm going to take it off so I can show you how loud it is. So you click it to, I guess, like activate it, and that way it can start reading. If you're on the app while you put it on your baby and the baby's moving, it's going to say that your baby's wiggling. So I'm going to give it a second, that way it can read, and I'm going to try not to move my other hand so that way it won't go off. Okay, so I'm going to see if it'll go off. And then you'll also get a notification on your phone saying, you know, there was, like, I just saw one that said difficulty getting a reading. So it'll say that. It'll say, I think, to adjust it, and then let me get the little thing. It says like 4 or 5 different things. But honestly, this thing is like, I know that is loud. I know y'all heard that the thing is loud. Like, you have to get up until you click it. That way it can shut up. Pretty much saying, like, get up, something's wrong with your baby because it's loud. So it is going to, yeah, so it's as you can see, and you can put it on the right or left foot. Here's like a little booklet, and that's the little thing that you should not get wet. So the little sock fabric is the only thing that you're gonna wash. And then yeah, so it has the 3 different colors, well 4. So when it's red, that means the heart rate or the oxygen is outside present or preset, my bad, preset zone. The blue means that the little, what is it called? The base, that's what it's called. That's what I've been trying to say. The base is disconnected. And then the yellow means that it is off or poorly placed or shifted from the proper placement. So like if your baby's moving a lot and it like moves to where it's not going to get a good reading, it's going to turn yellow. Whenever it is the green pulsing, like when it's connected, it's going to be that the oxygen and the heart rate are in range. And then whenever it is beeping or blinking, my bad, that means it's gonna get its first, like it's gonna read for the first time, and then it'll stop because it's gonna just be salt, like it's not gonna be blinking, it's just gonna be like slowly pulsing, I guess. So honestly, those are it. And you have these little booklets for, you know, information, but this is the best thing that you can get your hands on, because like I said, you're gonna get at least a few more hours or minutes of sleep, and you're not gonna be so worried that something's gonna go on with your baby. But yeah, that's it. Just make sure you have this in your registry. So that is it for this review. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Drop down in the comment section something else maybe you want me to review or talk about, or you know, some ideas that you guys have for content, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.